Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's lesson, we are going to see about magnetic effect of a current carrying wire. So, I will explain in brief, then we will go to the practical part. When a current flows through a copper wire, it experiences magnetic field around that wire. The direction of these magnetic fields can be determined using right hand grip rule. In right hand grip rule, this thumb represents the direction of the conventional current direction, that is plus to minus direction. If we connect positive terminal of the battery to here, so conventional current direction means plus to minus direction. These other fingers will represent the direction of the magnetic field. If we change the terminal, suppose if we connect positive terminal here, then the conventional current direction will be in this way, that is plus to minus. So the magnetic field direction will be in this way. These magnetic fields will be in circle. It will be very strong close to the wire, and we can increase this magnetic field by increasing the current in the wire. Hope you are getting something. Let's start our observation by using a simple experiment. Here is our experimental setup. I have placed a copper wire vertically. The wire is coming out from this paper, and I have taken a 6-volt battery, one switch, and here I have made a simple setup to change the current direction. So right now this positive end of the battery is connected to the bottom end of this copper wire, and the negative end of the wire is connected to the top of this wire. So as you all know about conventional current direction, that is from positive to negative. So in this wire you can see I have placed an arrow which indicates the conventional current direction out of this paper, that is from bottom to top. So now we know the conventional current direction on this wire is going out of the paper. Here I have placed a magnetic compass to detect the magnetic field around this copper wire when the switch is on. That is, when the current flows through this copper wire, it experiences a magnetic field. So this compass will detect that magnetic field. We use right hand grip rule to determine the field direction around this wire. The magnetic field produced by this copper wire will be in the form of circle. So I have just drawn circle around this wire. Here you can see the circles which are close to the wire are very close to each other, and when it moves apart the gaps are wider. It represents that the magnetic field will be stronger near the wire and weaker when it goes apart. Right. So I'm going to switch on, and we are going to allow the current to flow through this wire, and we will observe in which direction this compass needle deflects. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Off. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now you can see the deflection is in that way. So I am placing some arrows. The magnetic field will be in this direction. So let's try checking the direction using right hand grip rule. Let's on. It is deflecting. So thumb represents the conventional current direction, that is from plus to minus. So you can see it is going out of the paper, then the magnetic field will be in this direction, that is anti-clockwise direction. So we have to place our hand like this. So it is obeying. When the conventional current direction is out of the paper, then the magnetic field lines will be in anti-clockwise direction. Now we are going to change the current direction. In this case, the positive end is at the bottom of the wire and negative end is at the top of the wire. So conventional current direction is from bottom to top. So the arrow is going out of the paper. Now we are going to change the current direction. Now I am changing the current direction. Here, according to this, now this top end will be positive. So the current direction is other way around. Current is going into the paper. So we have to place our hand like this. Thumb must point into the paper. Then the magnetic field must be in this way. By switching on, we will check the magnetic field direction. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now you can see the magnetic field direction is in this way. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So the magnetic field around this wire will be in clockwise direction when the current is going into the paper. So thumb represents plus to minus direction, then the magnetic field will be moving clockwise direction. As I said before, when it goes far, this magnetic field strength will be less. Let's observe by placing it far. 1, 2, 3. You can see very slight deflection. It means the field strength is weaker when it moves away from this wire, and the magnetic field will be stronger near to the wire. Now more deflection. This magnetic field can be increased by increasing the current in this wire. And always this magnetic field lines will be in the form of circle when the wire is held vertically in such a way. I hope you got it. Let's try some questions from magnetic effect of a current. Try this first question. The diagram represents a magnetic field. What causes this field? Option A bar magnet. Option B, a solenoid carrying current. Option C, a straight wire carrying a current. Option D, two north poles close together. Your time starts now. The correct answer is C, a straight wire carrying a current. From our experiment, you all have seen that when a current is passed through a copper wire held vertically, it experiences a magnetic field around that wire in the form of circle. So the correct answer is C. Try this question 2. There is a current in a wire. The direction of the current is out of the page. Which diagram shows the magnetic field pattern produced? Your time starts now. The correct answer is B. When you look at option C and D, the magnetic field pattern is not in the form of circle. So we have to select from A and B. According to right hand grip rule, here they say the current is out of the page. So while placing right hand grip rule, the thumb must go out of the paper, then other fingers will represent the magnetic field direction in this way, that is anti-clockwise direction. When you go through this A, here you can see the magnetic field lines are in opposite direction. So A is not the answer, B is the correct answer. Try this last question. The diagram shows a conductor carrying current in a direction into the plane of the page. Which set of arrows represents the direction of the magnetic field due to this current? Your time starts now. The correct answer is D, because C and B are not possible answers because the field is not in the form of circle. So from A and D we have to select the right answer. According to our right hand grip rule, here they have given wire carrying a current into the paper. So we have to place our thumb into the paper and other fingers will represent the magnetic field direction. When we try that, other fingers will be pointing the magnetic field in clockwise direction. So according to right hand grip rule, we get D as the correct answer. I hope you got something about magnetic effect of a current carrying conductor. Thank you.